Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, Wes Troop, and today I'm going to be reviewing a movie I purchased from the Redbox. I didn't purchase it, I rented it, whatever. Same thing, not really. Okay, but anyway, it is the final installment of the popular horror film series, Saw. Maybe, I'm guessing. It's supposed to be the final. Who knows if that'll be true. It is Saw 3D, the final chapter. Ooh, spooky music. Alright, so anyway, let's do this. Let me give you the plot in case you have no clue what's going on with this one. As the Jigsaw legacy continues, a group of Jigsaw survivors seek help from Bobby Dagan, played by Boondock Saints' own Sean Patrick Flannery. Interesting. A fellow survivor of the Jigsaw traps, I guess you could say, who has gained fame and has become a self-help guru, like Simon Dean. Exactly. But, Bobby, your nightmares haven't ended yet, as we all know. As obviously, there was a movie. Okay, so the rest of the cast, mostly returning. We have Tobin Bell, who was dead in the third movie. He's back again in the seventh, playing Jigsaw / John Kramer. We have Costas Mandylor, playing Detective Mark Hoffman. He's back again, the new takeover guy for Jigsaw. Betsy Russell, Jigsaw's wife. Jill Tuck, the character is. Carrie Elwes, I still don't know how to say it. Elwes, whatever, is back. He reprises his role from the first film, Dr. Lawrence Gordon. And it also stars Chad Donala and Gina Holden. Holden my groin. Okay. So, was this a horrible bastard of a film that should have just ended a long time ago? Or was this a pretty okay film? Well, here we go. I actually thought it was a really good okay. That makes sense. Wrap up to the Saw series. I thought it was an okay film. I liked Saw 6, actually, because I thought, oh wow, this is probably going to suck, because I didn't really care for 4 and 5, but 6 I enjoyed, and this one I thought was a good follow-up to 6. So, fans of the series, which I am, I'll admit it, I'm not a pussy. I don't watch those movies. Okay, I do! You know what I mean? It's, you know, the fans of the film should enjoy it. I thought, also, this movie, Saw 3D, it has some great ew moments. Like, you might be watching and you're like, oh, God. Just when you thought they pulled out all the gore, not exactly. They saved some good stuff for this one. Definitely some ew moments, and definitely a highlight is the scene in the junkyard. I won't say too much, but definitely check out the scene in the junkyard. That's probably my favorite part of the film. Yeah, I'm sick. Anyway, like the others, there's no real scare factor here, so you won't be on the edge of your seat being like, is someone gonna jump out at me? Shit! You know what I mean? You know, not like that. Like, it wasn't spooky like The Last Exorcism, which I just reviewed, but there's definitely the gore factor. So, you know, you definitely have that. If you have a weak stomach or you don't like to see that stuff, I would definitely go against this movie. But if you've seen the other 6, then what the hell are you doing? You know, obviously watch the 7th. I thought story-wise, it was pretty good for a horror movie, you know? It is what it is. You know, it's not, I mean, they're not reciting Shakespeare up here. They're not going, alas, poor Jigsaw, I knew him well. You know, so, you know, take it for what it is. That's what I always do with horror movies. I rate them how I think they should be rated. I don't say, it wasn't the King's Speech. Well, no shit, you know? Anyway, you know, it's nothing too special in the acting department. just like I don't expect. I don't have high expectations thinking, Saw 7, someone's walking out with an Oscar here, you know? But, you know, I thought it was very nice to see Carrie, fill in the blank, however you say his name, Elwes, back in his role as Gordon. I really like him. I'm a big fan of Carrie, whatever. 3D-wise, I didn't get a chance to see it in 3D, obviously, since I just told you I got it from the Redbox. But, you know, I heard it wasn't anything too special. You know, just a few little things they threw out there that they weren't really nothing special. I think it may be actually possibly the final film, but I wouldn't bank on that. I wouldn't go to Vegas and say, that's the last Saw film, I'm taking my millions and going. You know, there's always the possibility of a sequel, and of course, the way Hollywood is, I'd expect in 2 years Saw the reboot. So, maybe I'll put a bet on that one. Anyway, therefore, the A-List gives the film Saw 3D, the final chapter, the rating of meh. You know, it's not the best in the series, the best being the first, of course, but it's definitely not the worst. If you've seen all 7 Saws, Seesaw, I mean all 6 before this, definitely check out this one to see how it ends, of course. You know, I think the series actually kind of got a bad rap. Like, because it went on for a while, it's still an okay series, you know what I mean? It's not, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard to explain. But anyway, hopefully you know what I mean. So anyway, check out Saw 3D if you've seen the other ones. If you're not as a fan of Saw, skip it. But, you know, it was okay. I enjoyed it. So it gets a meh. So until the next time, when I will be doing another Valentine's flick for all you lovebirds out there. Till next time, Troop out.